Yes, so it's been quite difficult. Yes, they were
You wrote them
myself. Yes, in
And every time I get excited thinking it's like my Amazon delivery or something. And then I'm like, oh no, it's this, which I've already got. But, and I don't understand
in another language. And I can never read it, but I know the content.
But it's like I've got a whole stack of them, and each line is just a different language.
How many languages has it been?
Do we have recommendations? We're doing a little bit. Trying to find the
I had a neighbour who played his piano. But we were able to we were able to do that because I've been born on the road.
Did you write this story? Did you? You've written that kind of thing before? Was it written like characters fiction and there's so many different literally in one Sundial Garden on the side, the banners and gardens. It's so nice. Just can't help it really. They've been kind to me. A lot of those sorts of people like that. What I do help. So I've now got to make lots of other very when I've got a deadline apparatus and accessories.
I can sense two garments. I can spend hours together.
I find it's often like when I'm on holiday or something like you're describing and I'm like on a walk or I'm like really trying not to think about what
Yeah, I think so. Exactly, yeah. So you have that kind of floral design
you're just telling me what you a tooth flying across the room.
Oh, no, it's all good. He's yet free. Bodyguard and yet free. He's like this sort of neutral. He goes with me. Well, if it's formal, so I think, judging by what it looked like earlier on this morning, given there were other military uniforms, there were obviously some kind of head of state. It depends on the event, because sometimes we've organised like charity dinners where they'll always say, so I work a lot with a military charity, and they'll say, what type of event is it, as in should the Royal Commander have a rescue uniform on and all that.
Ceremony and the right etiquette for each specific
very intricately.
I remember seeing the willow animals that I grew. They were wonderful, and there was something small with them resembled a dog that kind of thing. But yeah, it is, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'm making berries a lot. So she likes them. Yeah, she
good idea to do it like that. I don't think he's they're so beautiful.
Yeah, I'm so pleased that she was able to do that.
That you don't ask, like you've got to give it a go.
But also makes sense, it makes it more personal. You know, I like it when people say who arranged those plans, and when you realise it's got a link to the event itself.
It shows that it works, which is a thing like made all the teacups. Next man up.
Sorry to move you on, guys, because there's so many ideas.
Yeah, it's still Infinity War actually.
Yeah.
Still past where we finished the training, so it's really.
Yeah.
I'm making berries now. I have a few berries, and I'm putting one in the into the time capsule.
This is it. Let's go.
It's just a tiny version. It was fun to make.
I run my own studio teaching.
In those days, we had the kick. Trying to get the thing
From that, I've got 2 younger brothers and they just think I don't need another The sculpture. Exactly, there's a whole other technical skills thing, but a project I'm working on at the moment is development based, so we're using that. It's so ridiculous. So waste it's part of the excitement of opening because it's kind of a pure joy.
Sorry.
When you open up the lid, so it's
Yeah, so, oh wow, because we were the first of our friends to get married, Tom went skiing with like all of his friends, because obviously it's like, I literally had a supper, like I had a supper, so they went like, wanted a mini bus, like it was so extreme, and then the wedding was quite big because of family, like because Tom's family, like Tom's mum is one of 5 girls. They all are married with children, 2 and 3. Oh wow, that was like, we had a farm.
I shouldn't be put my head on.
No, you've just said you're not in short at all.
Honestly, if you ever want to come visit, I really like it. And I really just like Dorset, down the bottom, like on the Jurassic Coast, where the fossils are. Very watery. But quite a lot of holidaymakers.
What do you do in winter time when you don't have much visitors?
I produce knitwear for sale. Made to order mainly.
Oh, do you get like commission? Where do they find you?
Online, on my website. Yeah, mainly online, or with visitors from the island that I don't have that size and they just ask me to make it and then I say, well, I can make it in the future. Mainly that and just preparing it for the year after, like
I mean, it's a nice piece to bring it home after the visit. Everyone wants to have something to remember for the place, so they
we get a lot of cruise ship visitors, so it's nice to have like small things like hats and scarves as well.
cruise ship. What kind of
Small one that goes to the North Pole. So adventure one, expedition. So it's not the big one. It's like 300 people maximum.
Oh, that's
Yeah, but the ones in
How often do you get the cruise ship?
I remember when we started production
Oh, he did make this for me.
Oh, nice. Is that Prince?
Yeah, just like.
Thank you, very nice to meet you.
People have used for thousands.
There you go.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
exactly what we said.
Yeah.
And in 500 years' time, they'll still be using it.
It'll hopefully still work then.
So did you come at it from just something you felt you wanted to express?
So I always knew I wanted to work in heritage and something creative, but I did a university course that was art history, but our lecturer was telling us about traditional crafts, and I had no idea that stonemasonry was something that you could still do, so I went in at the college level and then went through the apprenticeship scheme.
Because I've tried it. It's just endless practice to get the technique.
You do, you have to enjoy the tapping.
Eventually it comes to that.
Other makers here.
I'm Eli.
So you're doing woodwork?
I do woodworking, furniture making and sawmilling, so I process all my own timber for the trees local to me.
Where are you doing? Which part of the country?
Near Cirencester. I actually get a lot of my wood from Chavenage, just in Highgrove. I've known it, still
I'm
trying.
planting lots of resistant oaks. We need to remember that it's a marvellous tree still. And there are interesting varieties. Thank God. As I was given some music 25 years ago when I did an official visit
Don't hold me to that. I'm bring my grave in case I leave it somewhere.
to
I'm going to take a picture of it next week.
Did you go back there?
You're right.
Yes, I'm completely. Yeah, but do most of my everybody, if they can meet my last
The church I just repaired.
It's going.
Thank you.
Where is it?
I'm Buckinghamshire in Tarver. You might know it from the Vicar of Dibley if you've ever seen it. yeah, so I repaired it. That's how everyone knows that one. Yeah, and the puddle.
No, not at all.
It was basically.
And I'm a fashion designer and shooter specifically. So I started when I was studying at Cambridge studying architecture. But I did all the samples, like one-on-one samples, because we've done over 1,500 orders by now.
We've regilded the weather vane. Yeah, Flint Church, but a lot of cement pointing, vegetation growth, leaking lead roof, causing bulging, repairing roofs. And so it's just been shortlisted and we're finalists for the King of Prussia Gold Medal. So we'll find out in a few weeks. I know, it's obviously not been around for a while. But yeah, with the National Churches Trust. Yeah, so I look after around 30 churches. Oh yes, that is one of the key materials that I use.
And lime washing.
Yes,
That's
all
one
the
which
lime
is
washing.
so.
It's all from the earth, isn't it? Materials, natural, vernacular.
The wonderful thing from there is the local just funding.
Exactly, and everywhere looks so different because of that. And it's just, for me, I don't know, sustainability is there because of what we use. It's just repairing the buildings enables it actually to continue along with it. So yeah, keep going.
It's like the most ancient buildings in the world are remote.
Exactly, and people say it that way wrong. Yeah.
I mean, I looked to survive that.
Yes. Good to see you again. I remember Christmas last year at the visit from the Classic Foundation. Yeah. With so this is once applied onto the skin, it also just changes colour to show that the maximum efficacy has been reached.
Miles away.
Yeah, it's a great place. I've got, so I'm an architect and roboticist. So this is the first house that we've designed and built primarily from robotics. So I can't afford to buy a house in the UK at the moment, so I had to build one. But most people don't have that chance. So we've designed this system so it's quicker and cheaper and lower carbon. So the whole thing is carbon negative. This is it built now. It's the first house in the world primarily built by robotics. But the main frame is robotics. But the outside you can still do it to celebrate local crafts and the local typology. So it's still brickwork and timber. And then we're trying to use this, most of our projects are in India, the Middle East. Just got back from the US building data centers with friends from.
And you're working with Ben. You've got to do Ben Boulder, haven't you?
Yeah, we've been talking to Ben about hopefully Poundbury and
real work. She's large. These are the places to fit more sensitively and appropriately.
Yeah.
Something like a big block.
Oh yeah, of course. And then the problem is it's expensive to do like the crafts, but our system makes the frame cheaper, so then you can spend more money on the nicer stuff. And I was talking to Ben about it's just the frame, like the inside can still look like this, and the outside can still look British. But we can build a house like this.
Is it systems built? Is it done off-site?
So I can't afford to buy a house in the UK at the moment, so I had to build one. But most people don't have that chance, so we've designed this system so it's quicker and cheaper and lower carbon. So the whole thing is carbon negative. This is it built now. It's the first house in the world primarily built by robotics. But the main frame is robotics. But the outside you can still do it to celebrate local crafts and the local typology. So it's still brickwork and timber. And then we're trying to use this, most of our projects are in India, the Middle East. Just got back from the US building data centers with friends. It's all on site. Yeah, so our robots all operate on site. So that's the step change. We built them. Well, I built them. I'm not a robot. Yeah, we patented it, all built here in the UK. And now we're trying to export it.
So you can do anything.
Yeah, so we can do like individual up to 6 stories. I mean, in India we can go up to 18 stories because they want to build 25 million cars a year. So we're trying to build them. But they're all out of concrete anyway. So this is timber. So we want to reduce the carbon emissions as much as possible and provide good affordable housing. We use plywood mainly, but it can be used from conifer ply. And locally sourced notes and Scottish timber and it's a very big industry. We'll replant it, obviously. Yeah.
So the frame is it much cheaper?
Yeah, because the timber, the material is more expensive, but because we have a labour shortage in this country, so we bridge that gap. Like I was working as an architect in London, I was paying my brick.
Are you now a big operation?
Yes, so I trade internationally, operating in Scotland, branding clothes. My father was an environment officer my whole life, so sustainability is a huge part of my practice. So this is the tartan, this is the official tartan, this is the tartan register certificate. So yes, so this is it.
Is that going to go?
That's going in the time capsule. Yes, it is.
I'm sorry.
It's a lot more mental. So she was hardly thrown in the deep end.
Yeah. Yeah, I just did that. I mean, yeah.
Straight on to
Straight on to portrait. I mean, I made it for 100 years.
I'm so impressed. The talent is unbelievable.
You will paint things here.
A couple of weeks ago, I came down and me and my brother made a film, and this was on location, so just a couple of hours. It was lovely.
That's every cycle is all the footlights. Oh, really? What,
just do a lot of that.
You were the last.
No worries.
I've noticed that you're
No worries.
so please do it. Go on.
Has everything gone in?
No, I don't know. I think it's about to go. Yes, they've more or less gone in. There's the little basket I'll get you the designs from in the fair. So pop yours in now. And there's a
It's a very nice chat.
yeah, oh, sorry, yes. So, thank you so much.
Very well done. There's just room for it. I hope.
Get them in.
Yes. One of you might be around that.
Goodbye.
Thank you.